Alright, hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Miss Moo. Before we get started, you know, this is gonna be a short video anyway. Before we get started, we're just gonna sage, okay? Cause the type of shit my job been on. Hey, I need good energy. Cause I'm making this video before I go into work. And they just be on some shit, y'all know. So I'm trying to get myself in a good mood, get myself right. Cause I mean, I don't say this lightly, but I think there's a demon in that job. Cause what is, you know what, house? Okay. Okay. We're gonna pause that. All right. Let me adjust this. Okay. All right. I'm back. Energy, energy, energy. Gotta protect my energy. Enemies, enemies, enemies. Over there looking like mini-me's. That, damn, I forgot what I was about. That lyric is from Alex Maley's new song, Move It. I'm gonna put a link in the description. It's such a fun song to dance to. Let me actually get what I'm about to be talking about. All right, okay, I'm back, I'm ready. We're gonna do this video. All right, so we got into a good energy space. Okay, good. So this video is going to be like on the beauty side of what my channel is all about. And I've been trying to make a video like this since like 2021, 2020. And it's a nail video. I've been, the struggle of like trying to have like cute nails without going to the nail salon has been real for somebody like me who is a low maintenance chick and grew up as a tomboy. So now that I'm older, I'm like exploring more of like feminine activities of like beauty, around beauty. So like getting my nails done, looking more into makeup, what that is all about really, and just stuff like that. So nails and makeup, pretty much, because I wasn't into those things when I was younger. So, but trying to find nails that were cute and that lasted long was very difficult for me. So it set me on this journey of this press-on nail journey. Like I was spending too much money at the time at CVS for press-on nails, and I know it's probably like $10 for like a pack of this, and this is like an overestimate, like $10. But imagine doing that almost every week, like searching for like press-on nails, ones that fit my nail bed, ones that fit my nails properly, ones that weren't too long, like knowing, understanding the length that works for me in terms of being able to function. Um, and then, yeah, and then even just knowing how to like apply it so that it lasts, because it'd be so embarrassing. Oh my goodness, it'd be so embarrassing when your nails fall off in front of people. No. So what do I need to do? What do I need to do in order to not pay between $30 and $50 for like a basic nail? I mean, for like basic nail services at a nail salon. What do I have to do to not have to do all of that, um, and still get cute nails? That's also affordable. Um, yeah, so it was a struggle. It's a struggle, and the reason why I'm providing like this backstory is because my friends, we have seen the light. Eh? Okay. I've been watching nail videos for seem like for the past 2 years now. How to put on nails. What's the best nail glue to use? Um, what are different alternatives to doing press-on nails as well as acrylic? And I might try to insert the video if it requires too much editing. I ain't about to do it. But I'll probably like insert a picture or something, just so y'all can have context. But I even tried the baking soda method. Like you use baking soda and you like mix it. You can mix, well, what I did was I mixed it with like chalk. It was like a turquoise color chalk so that my nails can be turquoise. But I mixed that with the baking soda, created like a nail powder, and I would paint the glue on my own nail. Oh no, I'll paint the glue on. I don't even know how to really describe it. I'll link a video. I'll link a video of somebody doing what I'm talking about, like using the baking soda method to create like acrylic nails. And whoa, chica, whoa, chicken head, please, whatever. And attention span of a dog. But yeah, so I was using that baking soda method to do like acrylic nails. And one reason why I like that method is because it's simple. It's simple and it works. For the most part, it works. Like your nails, if you know how to do nails, if you have the patience to do nails, then utilizing that baking soda method, your nails are gonna look good. Because the videos that I was watching, I was like, ain't no way that thumbnail picture, what I'm watching right now, is going to produce what that thumbnail picture produced. And it did. It did. But, people have to understand their power and their privilege. And that individual that's showing you how to use simple $1 products, they have a privilege, in that they know how to do nails. So they know how to do it to make it look good. But somebody like myself, who's just like, kind of like all over the place, I don't have that type of patience, nor do I have that skill set. So what is the easiest thing for me to do to look the cutest? Okay. And so, but I did the baking soda method. I would recommend it just so you can try it and like see like what all the hype is about, because when you do it, you like, okay, this is pretty cool. And then if you have a sturdy hand, and again, if you're not good with painting your nails, once you put the baking soda on and you buff it and it'll look like acrylic, you can just paint it and you just have some acrylic nails that you didn't have to go to the nail shop for. You just did it at home. What products that you probably have at home already too. However, with the baking soda method, the issue comes down to the thing that gives us life, the thing that gives us life, and that is water. And it's kind of like segues into like how we even got to this point. Okay, these nails are today is Friday. These nails would have been on my hands for almost 2 weeks. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't. I just followed directions and it worked. It worked. Even on the box, it says glue on 7-day wear. That's what it say. Glue on 7-day wear. 7 days. I put this. I'm on day 10. No, I'm on day 12. I'm on day 12 of having these press-on nails, and they're cute. I got them from Walmart. They're about between, I would say, $8 and $10. Got them from Walmart. You know, it's like, okay, this would be a little fun thing to put on, and I'm going. Once one starts to pop off, you know, they all gonna pop off soon. But again, that has not been the case. They have stuck on. And even yesterday, I had to file it down because I had to file down this one because I was using the lighter. The nail got caught on fire. Not on fire, but it got burnt. So I had to shave it down. And even when I was shaving it down, I'm just like, it don't move. Okay. Now I'm even second guessing, like, did they mess with the formula in the glue or something? Because this has never been my experience with nails. Only once. But this, I'm like, maybe they put like some Gorilla Glue in the nail glue, and like, this is why this is happening. But going back to the thing that I said gives us life, water. With the baking soda method of doing fake nails, what I noticed is that, yes, the nails feel sturdy. They look good. They look decent. I'll say they look decent because I'm not good at painting my nails, so they look decent. But I run my hands through water a lot. So because it's baking soda, it's going to start to dissolve. And that's what it did. It started to dissolve. And eventually I just had to, what did I have to do? I had to just like chip at it to get it off, to get the nails off. Because it was starting to dissolve, but it didn't look right anymore. So it's like, whatever. So now going back to this method, or going back to this option of just like going to the store and getting press-on nails. You know, I already had my experience of like, this ain't gonna last that long. It's just whatever. But this time, but I still wanted to apply everything that I've learned thus far in regards to how to put on press-on nails and how to make them last for at least like 7 days. At least. Give me a week with it, bruh. Give me a week. But no, we're going on 2 weeks right now. So how to make it last up to 2 weeks. Maybe it might even last even longer. We'll see. So I'm going to just provide you all with my tips because I've been talking for way too long. But I wanted to provide context to show that this has been a journey. For all the low maintenance chicks out there, this has been a journey. So the first thing that I did was I made sure I got nails that would fit my nail bed. And when I saw these nails, when I saw this Kiss Bare But Better nails, I saw that it was like wide enough that it fits my nail bed, which is a plus. Okay. That means that with that understanding, that means I don't have to manipulate my nails too much in order to make it look good. And so the second thing that I did was, and they said on the box, is to prep clean nails with polish remover and wash hands thoroughly with soap. At the time, I didn't have polish remover, but I did make sure I washed my hands. They said select correct size nail for each finger and set aside in order. Did that. See, following directions. They said nails are sized by number, noted underneath nail. It took me forever to realize that's what that meant. I was just looking at the nails like, okay, that works. But the numbers are important because if you know what number works for your right hand, it's going to work for your left hand. Just that little tip, okay? They said the application: apply glue to the back of artificial nail, apply glue to natural nail, align with cuticle, gently press on and hold for 5 seconds. The problem with this direction is that this is a half truth, okay? When you watch all these nail techs, they know what the fuck they talking about. If you watch what I've been able to do with these nails, to be honest, I kind of learned it from Jackie Aina. And the tip that is not being added on these boxes, especially when with any of these press-on nails, is that you have to buff, okay? You have to buff the inside of the nail, and you have to buff your nail. So once you've cleaned your nails, it's dry, there's no water on it or anything, it is helpful to take like alcohol or nail polish remover, because of the alcohol that's in the nail polish remover, to clean off any excess oil that's on your nail cuticles, that's on your cuticles. Once that has been done, you're not going to go crazy with it, but you're going to buff your nails, your regular nails, all around. And then you're also going to buff the inside of the press-on nails. You're going to scratch it up a little bit on the inside. Not too much that it breaks the nail, but you're just going to scratch it up. Once you do that, so once you got the dust off of fake nails, the dust off of your real nails from buffing it up, you're going to apply your glue. You can apply your glue directly. You could do the nail, put it on the fake nail first, the press-on nail first, or you can put it on your actual nails. Either way, you apply the glue. Once the glue you put the glue on both spots, you're going to slide the nail down towards your cuticle so that it looks as if it's coming, so that it looks real. like it looks as if the nail is coming out from your cuticles. You don't want to just place the press-on nail on your nail. You don't want to just place the press-on nail on your nail and just leave it like that. You want to press it down on your nail, and you want to slide it down towards your cuticle. And you have to remember not to do it too hard, because if you do it too hard, like this area right here, if you do it too hard, this area will hurt. So you just want to gently press it down, and you want to slide it back till it reaches your cuticle, so that way it looks as natural as possible. Okay. After you do that, you let your nails dry. Blah, 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 it's dried. What I've done, because these nails, as you can see here, these nails are not shiny. They don't have any like glittery thing on it. What I've noticed is that I need these nails to be, hard. So I'm going to put another coat on it. And I just put like a clear glittery coat on the nails. That way it can just have like an additional protection, or like it can be as sturdy as possible. After I did that glitter coat, I put on another clear top coat again to make it more sturdy. Okay. This is the biggest. So you've already put on your nails. One mistake that I would make is that because I like how my nails look, I'll be like, I'll wash my hands and I'll put on my lotion. The issue with that is the water. That's why I say water, it gives us life, but when it comes to maintaining your press-on nails, it can be your greatest enemy. So the last biggest tip, once your nails are on, they're sturdy, do not wash your hands maybe like an hour or two, or at least an hour after you've put on your nails. Don't wash your hands. Because if that water gets in your nails while it's in its process of getting itself settled in, it's not going to allow the glue to hold on properly. So that's what I did this time. I didn't wash my hands. I didn't get my hands wet at all. After that, once everything was settled, an additional thing that I do when it comes to water and press on nails is that if I'm washing dishes, because that's the thing that in which I have my hands in water the longest, like directly in water the longest. If I'm washing dishes, I put on gloves. And I be feeling like a little housewife, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe, the 1950s, 1960s, 40s, 30s, 20s, they had it right. You got to protect your skin. Sometimes this water ain't the safest water. And yeah, and we got to protect your nails too, especially if you want it to last long. So when I am washing dishes, I put on gloves to protect the nails and to protect water from coming underneath the nails and all that other stuff. So, yeah, so that's what I did. When I take my showers, I don't have on gloves, but my hands are not directly in the water for a long period of time in comparison to when I'm washing dishes. That, if you choose to wear like one of those exfoliating gloves, you can do that too. But for me, I don't have on gloves when I'm in the shower, so my hands are getting wet. But when I'm washing dishes, for the most part, I put gloves on to protect my nails from that water. So those are my tips. I know that was a lot, and I apologize for this long ass video, but I needed y'all to understand my journey to see how I got to this place right now. And I want to see if it works for you, because on this box, like I said, they say in 7 days. And I'm telling you right now, this is day 12, bruh. This is day 12 that I have these nails on, and they don't look like they budging. Like I said, when I burnt the nail, I was like, okay, when I shave it down, it's gonna move. This thing is not moving, bruh. It's not moving. And it's getting to a point, I'm like, hey, can you get off now? But I also like it. Like, I also like the fact that it had stayed on. I like how my nails look. But yeah, it's just crazy. But yeah, so to sum it all up, in order to get your nails to last as long, for at least 7 days, up to or close to 2 weeks, I'll say that, close to 2 weeks, in order to get your press-on nails to last for a long time, step 1, wash your hands. Make sure your hands are clean. Step 2, make sure make sure you remove the oil from your cuticles. So you can do that by using alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, or you can use nail polish remover. Step 3, buff your real nails and buff and lightly scratch the inside of the press-on nails. Now, for the press-on nails, you don't have to lightly scratch the whole entire nail, just where you're gonna apply the glue, really. Okay, after you do that, step 4 is when you're placing the press-on nail on your real nail, slide it down towards the cuticle, but don't push it too far because you're gonna bruise your cuticle. That's step 4. Step 5, once you have placed all your nails on, they're glued on, get a clear top coat and paint your nails. And I would even suggest putting like two coats of paint on the nails, just to make the nails as sturdy as possible. Okay. Step 6. Where we at? Step 6. Oh, let me do like step 6. I just went. Step 6. Step 6 is once you have put on that top coat and you've let your nails dry, do not wet your hands for at least an hour. Just to be on the safe side, at least an hour. Don't wet your hands. Once all that is done, the nails are on there, everything is sturdy, everything is right. When you are doing your day-to-day life living, if your hands are going to be directly in water for a long period of time, and by a long period of time I mean like for like 2 minutes straight, at least, I highly recommend that you wear gloves. Don't allow your hands to sit in water for a long time, because the water is going to loosen up the glue of the press-on nails. So again, when you're washing dishes, and even when I would cook, I would have on my nails, because I know that when I'm cooking, I'm going to constantly be putting my hands in water too. So when I'm cooking and when I'm washing dishes, I put on gloves. And I did want to remind you all again that when I'm taking a shower and stuff, I don't have on gloves because my hands are not in water for a long period of time. So for me, it has been working. It has been working fine for me. So those are my tips. I think that was like 6 or 7 tips. I think 7 tips. But yeah, those are the biggest tips that I could provide at this time on day 12 of having these press-on nails that were supposed to last for 7 days. So if you all try this method or try those steps in order, let me know if it works for you, because it has been working. It has been working for me, and I think it will work for others. And then the nail glue that I used was just the Kiss Pink Gel Nail Glue. So whatever came in the box was what I used. And yep, that's about it. So thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.